I have over 18 million views on Quora, and almost all my answers are monetized. How much did Quora pay me for those 18 million views? Well, in today's video, I will show you that. Welcome to Hustle Hatch, where we teach you how to go about a hustle, be it freelance, be it starting your own company, and how to navigate the various aspects of it. So let's get down to it on Quora. Now, before we get into the actual numbers that I've earned for those 18 million views, let's understand a little about Quora monetization itself. Now, Quora has a program called Quora Plus. This is if you want premium content, if you want ad-free content, you subscribe to a Quora Plus. You obviously have to pay for it. Now, Quora wants to push that. That's why it's incentivizing all the creators. Now, on Quora, there are three ways that you can get paid or your monetized content gets paid. The first is the Quora Plus link referral. Quora gives you a link that you can send it across to your friends. If they subscribe to the Quora Plus program via that link, you get paid. Now, the second is paywall referral. When you monetize a particular answer, your answer is paywalled. It will show you a little bit of your answer, and if you want to read more of it, you have to subscribe to the Quora Plus. That's how you get paid via the Quora Plus paywall. Now, the third way, people who have already bought Quora Plus, if they look at your content and engage with your content, that's how you get paid as well. So those are the three ways you can get paid for your answers on Quora. Alright, now it's time for the magic number. So for 18 million views, I got not very flattering, right? But here's the thing. We need to understand what are the answers that Quora pays for, who are the people who are going for the Quora Plus, and how many views do you need for earning via Quora. I will actually take you through my account and go through a few questions and answers that I've given, and which one earned more or less, and why did they earn more or less. Alright, so let's get to it. Here's the monetization tab, 18.5 million views. Let's get to it. Okay, the magic number of $37.61. In the last 7 days, nothing. Last 30 days, nothing. Here are the three types of payments that Quora gives. The payment paywall referral, the Quora link referral, the Quora Plus engagement. Now, here's the link. You can directly copy and send it to your friends. If anyone subscribes to Quora Plus via that link, you'll get paid for that. All right, so let's get to how I got paid. Okay, so here's my content. Last 30 days, $0.73. Let's look at lifetime. Now, before we get into this, if you notice here that I'd started writing on Quora somewhere around September of 2020, but monetization I started about a year late. I think the first earnings was September of 2021. And in this time, I actually had a considerable amount of views on my profile. Now, let's take it as maybe 30% of the content was monetized, or so that's around 5-6 million views. For the 5-6 million views, I got $37. Well, that is still not a lot. But let's get to which answers got me the money. Okay. So we will sort here by earnings all time. And the top answer is, what's something a flight attendant did to you that you will never forget? Now, we had a nightmare of an experience with Indigo Airlines, and I'd written about it. The answer got very viral. It was shared on Twitter and whatnot. You can see here it had like
6,788 upvotes, 123 comments as well. Now, such type of answers get a lot of traction internationally as well. So you would expect a lot of international crowd coming in and paying for that paywall to see what exactly happened. You can check out the answer. We don't want to get into it. It's very traumatizing. Anyway, got $18.50 from about 500k views. Now, going forward, I write a lot of answers that are related to finance. In India, no one knows how to calculate their in-hand salary. So I wrote a lot of answers for that and got, as you can see, a lot of views for that as well. So 400k views, $5.50 earning, 800k views, $2.50 earning. Now, predominantly, this crowd would be Indian. So obviously, the views to earning is way less. If you go down, let's see if something had a good enough traction or earnings. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. What do you do when your boss is treating you badly at work? Now, this kind of answer gets international traction as well. So just with about 700 views, I got about $1 for that. For about 1 million views, I've gotten only maybe a couple of bucks. So that's about it. If you're a content creator, it does not make a lot of sense to monetize it. You can get a lot of brand deals via Quora. There are a couple of authors on Quora. The author is just for a namesake, and there are 5-6 writers writing those answers for that particular fictitious author, and people pay a bomb for it. So you can go forward with that. I have gotten about 18.5 million views on Quora. Now, if you want to learn how I got there, I can make another video. Do leave a comment if you want a video for that, because it will give me some motivation. And I'll take you through what kind of answers you should write, how you should write it, how many views you can expect, and what are the basics of writing on Quora. All right, so 18.5 million views and just $37.6.
You must be wondering, if the payments are that low, why should you even bother with Quora? Well, as a company brand or even a personal brand, Quora does become important. Have you noticed whenever you type a random question on Google, one of the first few links are of Quora? Quora has done a brilliant job when it comes to Google SEO. And if you want people to discover you organically, Quora Answers is actually a good way to go. If you're a creator who wishes to earn from Quora exclusively, well, may not be the best option, especially if you belong to countries like India or Brazil, where the payments are very low and people are less likely to go for that Quora Plus program. Alright people, if you like this content, please like, share and subscribe. As you would notice, we are a very small channel trying to help you folks out there. So it would really help us if you can engage with our content. Do tell us what other videos would you like us to do. Do check us out on our website or on our Insta and drop a comment. Thank you.